Okay, chickadee. Chickadee, honey, you can't stay right there. Watch out. Good morning, everyone. Just setting this up here. How are you? Happy Sunday. I hope everybody got some rest last night. Okay, chickadee, I'll leave it like that, okay, Bella? I know you like to play. That's my cat. She likes to play along the edge of the window. Okay. Oh, can't see my head. If we do this. Still no head. Let me try this. Wowie, wowie, wowie. Sorry guys, a little bit of technical difficulties. Wow, that sounds like, oh wow, too much blockage. Okay, morning, it is me, Lori, your positivity princess. I did not get a chance to straighten my hair, but I figured I didn't want to be any later than I was. I planned to go on at 10 a.m. and it's already like 10:16. I hope everybody's feeling good today. It's Sunday morning. It's sunny out. It's relatively warm for the weather we've been having here in Ontario, so I can't really complain. Today I want to do some law of attraction trivia. I posted a video, I believe at the beginning of last week, with a little Kahoot style video. It was only like 2 minutes and had like 5 questions, but I felt that a lot of people aren't very confident in their knowledge of the law of attraction, and honestly, you know how they say knowledge is power? Well, the reason they say knowledge is power is because when you have knowledge, you're more confident. And when you know that you're right about what you know, or you know that you're accurate, then you're more confident and you have more success. And that's really important, okay? When it comes to law of attraction, if you are doing things in a certain way, but not the most effective way, guys, I'm so sorry, that is the dishwasher. I wonder if you can actually hear me. I do tend to have trouble finding a quiet place where I can actually do a broadcast. And now I'm seeing if I can find my little microphone. No. Okay, I'm gonna keep going anyway. I hope you guys can hear me. Let's see if there's a chat here. Okay, so what I wanna do is ask you guys questions. Okay, so I'm not gonna put it up, I'm gonna say the question, the law of attraction trivia question, and then you guys can post your answers, what you think is the correct answer. Okay, it's okay? Oh, thank you. Thank you for saying that. Okay, all right. I mean, it sounds pretty loud here, but I know it's strange. It depends how the sound is being funneled. Okay, so I don't know if you guys are ready. I'm ready. I want to have some fun today. I'm going to give you the first question, okay? And if you haven't seen my other little trivia video with the 5 questions, I'm going to try to do different questions than that, just in case you have seen it. Okay. Okay, the first question is, who wrote the book, The Secret? So it was released in 2007, I believe. And it was profound in the way, or maybe I think it was 2005, but it was profound in the way that it affected people. It opened up people's minds to a whole new reality, a whole new possibility of how we can live. But do you guys know who wrote the book, The Secret, or even the film, The Secret? It's the same author, it's the same writer. Let's see if there's any comments of some answers here. Okay. Should I give the answer? I'll just wait. 10 more seconds. Here we go. 10 more seconds. The answer is Rhonda Burns. Rhonda Burns wrote The Secret. And she wrote also The Magic. She wrote Wallace Wattles. Okay, Wallace Wattles is the author of a book called The Science of Getting Rich. The Science of Getting Rich, okay? So there's all kinds of different books that are related to ideas that pertain to the nature, our real nature as being both physical and wave, okay? And there's this certain way of thinking that leads you to success, okay? So Rhonda Burns was inspired to write her book, The Secret, after being given that book from her daughter. So her daughter gave her the book, The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace Wattles, and that's what inspired her to interview hundreds of people that, you know, aspire to use the law of attraction, people that are experts in the law of attraction. So that's what inspired her, was reading the book, The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace Wattles. If you do want to read that book or you want information about that, I did a whole series of videos. There's a playlist of every single chapter. So it has the full audio of Wallace Wattles' book, chapter by chapter, and then my analysis of how to use it and, you know, how to see it in a different way that's a little easier to follow for layman's. And I mean, we are everyday people. We have jobs. We're not all going to become millionaires by, you know, selling course content or, you know, being YouTubers or, you know, being famous singers and basketball players. You know, we're not all going to do that. Some of us are going to just have jobs, you know, that help society to continue. If everybody was a football player, a singer, a dancer, who would drill for gas or oil? Who would teach kids in school? Who would build the buildings? Nobody, because everybody would be dancing and singing. Okay, so we can't all be having fun all the time, right? Okay, let me do question number 2. Okay, actually question number 2 was, who inspired Rhonda Burns to write The Secret? So that's interesting because the answer is Wallace Wattles. Okay, so we just did that one. Okay, next one. Okay, here's an interesting one. What is the circular tool called that Esther and Jerry Hicks write about in their book? So Esther and Jerry Hicks, especially Esther Hicks, she is a person that can channel a spirit called, yes, yay! Okay, so Esther Hicks is a person who can she can channel a spirit that is named Abraham. And Abraham gives her lots of insight, you know, from the Akashic records and from life in general, okay? So supposedly this Abraham, which is very interesting, is pure energy, and they're an entity that knows all, okay? So it's sort of like she's speaking directly to God, but this entity has given itself a name, Abraham, okay? Maybe to be more personable to a human, right? Anyways, so does anyone know the name of the tool? Okay, it's a round tool, it's a circle, it's on a piece of paper. You write down a lot of different things that'll help you to see a better, more positive point of attraction for any desire that you have. I'll give you a second to see if you can think of what that is. Anyone know? It starts with the letter F. Giving some hints. Okay, I'm gonna tell you, and then what I'm gonna do is post in the comments afterwards. I'm gonna post a link to this tool, okay? Because I do have a version of it. It's called a focus wheel, okay? And the focus wheel is used, like I said, to improve your point of attraction to your desire, okay? So sometimes when you want something, you don't feel like you deserve it. And that could be on a subconscious level, completely unaware that you feel that way. It could also be where you feel like it'll never happen. You're putting it on a pedestal. You feel like it's too good. It's like, it's never gonna happen because it's like a fantasy desire. Well, you can't see it that way. You have to see it as attainable. You have to see it as something that you, if anyone can have it, so can you. And you can use a focus wheel to get there. Okay, here's the next question. Okay, what do we call, what is the word that we use for a phrase that we repeat over and over until it is seeped into the subconscious and becomes true? What do we call that? So we repeat something every day, many times. We try to feel the feelings of it being true, living in the end. Neville Goddard. It's called an, yes, absolutely. Ooh, Chama, you know it. Affirmations, exactly. Whoa, good for you. That's awesome. You know a lot, I can tell. You're like a pro. I like that. So yeah, affirmations, they really work. And the thing is, there's a method to using them. And it's not only one method, there's many methods that could work. It's kind of like the idea of losing weight. When someone wants to lose weight, it's an individual thing for that person. So the same thing doesn't work for everyone. It's not one size fits all. You find whatever method with affirmations works for you. So you could use a 3-6-9 method where you repeat it 3 times in the morning, 6 times at lunchtime, and 9 times before you go to bed. You could just sort of say it 10 times to yourself looking in the mirror when you wake up in the morning. Some people have more success saying it out loud as opposed to saying it in your mind. Bomb red. I'm not sure what that comment means. Sorry. Could you elaborate? Okay, so the next question is, okay, I'm gonna tell you a quote and you tell me who said this, okay? Let's see if you guys know. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you are right. Sorry, the wind just blew really hard. It's pretty, yeah, it's very windy. Okay, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you are right. Do you know who said that? Okay, I'll give you 5 more seconds. I'll give you a hint. It's a famous car maker. Revolutionized cars. Okay, it was Henry Ford. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to, I can hear my kids are calling me. Okay, I had better end that now. We did 5 questions. Okay, so next Sunday we'll try to do a few more and we'll see if you guys have some questions, okay? Yes, exactly, Henry Ford. Awesome. Yeah, these questions are, I'm gonna say some of it's pretty common knowledge stuff, right? And some of it is, if you're into any of the law of attraction culture, then you've probably seen some of these quotes, right? Or you've seen a lot of, oh my gosh, this cat likes to put her butt in my face. Oh, well, it's not her butt. I mean, yeah, that is her butt. That's kind of gross. Okay, sorry everybody. Chickadee, you can't just put your butt, oh, no, 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 no. Okay, Chickadee. Oh goodness, my little girl here. Come here, come here. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay, say hello. It's okay, it's okay. She does not like to be held. Okay, okay, guys, I'll see you next Sunday. Please leave any comments, any questions, anything that you want me to discuss. I'm going to try to do a video every day for this, during this week, okay? I'm feeling like I'm missing doing my videos. I wasn't sure about the last one. I thought it would be Elon Musk. Oh, Elon Musk? Yeah, he does say a lot of profound things too, doesn't he? Elon Musk is really into this idea that we're living in a simulation. And, you know, a lot of people would say that's absolutely true. You've probably seen a lot of videos where people talk about that we're in a matrix. And the only problem I have with that argument is that there's not, like, what do you do with that information? Once you're told we're living in a simulation, we're living in a matrix, it's a video game, you know, all of these ideas, kind of leaves you feeling like, well, then what's the point, right? It's not a positive sounding message. And for Elon Musk, it's easy, you know, because he's utterly brilliant, you know, everything he ever does is so wildly successful. Like, how many companies does he have, and how many businesses, and even his boring company, you know, he creates like this flamethrower. Like, why? You know, it doesn't make sense, but, you know, for him, living in a simulation or in a game, it wouldn't be that big of a deal because he's playing as best he can, you know? He's playing the game. He's right in there. You know how they say don't hate the player, hate the game? It's the same idea. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna go. Have a great day, guys. I love you so much. I'll see you guys next Sunday, and I'm gonna be posting a lot of videos this week, okay? Please leave any comments, questions, or anything, okay? Mwah. Love you.